Hey loves, it's me Michelle. I'm back again with another video. Brand spanking new, hot off the press, right as soon as I roll out of bed. No, not literally. But anywho, please start this video off by clicking the thumbs up button. It's just that easy. And also, if you like what you hear and you enjoy me talking and sharing all my life lessons, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Anywho, today's video, as titled, is called Change Ain't Pretty. Please excuse my grammar, but it's not. Change ain't pretty. This is something that came to me like earlier last week, and I'm just not getting a chance to sit down and talk about it. Anyways, let's jump right in it. Okay, so oftentimes when you hear about people talk about change, you know, I need to change this, I need to change that. You know, that thing at the beginning of the year that we all do. Of every New Year's, we write down a list of things that we want to accomplish, things that we want to change, but we kind of sort of never get to them. Yeah, so that's why I say change ain't pretty, nor is it easy. We can talk about change all day, all day, all day, all day, but if we don't do anything about it and if nothing ever comes of it, what is it all for? What is the point of making lists and not accomplishing anything? What is the point of identifying bad habits and not making the efforts to move forward and to make a better life for yourself? I don't understand it. You would think that as we grow and the older that we get as human beings, that we would change. You know, I can't say that change comes with age. Honestly, I really can't, because sometimes there's people in their 30s, 40s, and 50s that have been doing the same thing and being the same person for years. And you know, I can't speak for men. I'm not a man. I'm only a woman. I'm a female. So therefore, I feel like it's only right for me to talk to the ladies. I'm not a lady basher. I'm all for the ladies. You know, more power to us. But, you know, when you see something that needs to be better and something that needs to be fixed, we have to step up to the plate and change it. I believe that change starts with yourself. You can't expect anybody else to come along and change you. Maybe somebody can inspire you and spark a change, but ultimately the decision is yours. Oftentimes we think that, oh, you know, if this guy comes into our life or this person comes into our life, they can change me, they can change me. No. Just as much as we try to change a man and try to get him to do this and do that, you can't change a person that doesn't want to be changed. So you have to make up in your mind and ask yourself, do I really want to change, or do I like the way that I am right now? Some people are perfectly content with who they are. Me personally, I'm changing every single day, every year. I am not the same person, same girl, same female, same woman that I was, you know, years ago. I'm just not. And I'm so thankful and I'm so happy that God came down and visited me in my house and said, hey, honey, you need to get it together. I'm so happy he took me by the reins and took my life and took control and gave me a totally different outlook and change for my life. So I'm grateful and thankful for that, and I can only thank him, because I couldn't have done it by myself. You know, sometimes how you look at yourself and you look back on how you were and your habits and your personality and see how you just were not a good person. Yeah, that's me. And sometimes I'm just like, how come nobody told me, you know, that I was not, you know, the bomb.com is what I thought I was. I thought I was all that in the bag of Lay's honey barbecue chips, but I wasn't. And my family told me, they was just like, well, we tried to tell you, but you just got offended and you didn't want to hear it. And that's another thing I'm learning, you know, because this is totally going off of what I'm talking about. But a lot of times I see that women, they don't like to hear, especially from other women, when they're doing something wrong and when something isn't right. I don't understand why. They'll listen to a man, but they won't listen to another woman. I don't understand. Like, yes, guys give good, you know, relationship advice, you know, concerning how to relate to a man because they are a man. But as far as a man talking about relating to a woman, it can't always be accurate because he's not a woman. You know, they don't have woman emotions and go through women things that we go through. So why wouldn't you want to hear another woman say, look, my beautiful vibrant women, my beautiful vibrant women, we gotta get it together, hunty. Let down your guard. Let down your guard. We come in so guards way high, all ready to attack and all ready to swarm. When I'm not saying anything but what I've learned thus far. If you want different results, you can't keep doing the same thing. And you hear that time after time. You hear it from, inspirational people, successful people. You can't expect to see different results doing the exact same thing. So I just never understand how women can bash other women for saying that we needed to get it together. Because you know what? We write Steve Harvey these depressing, crazy letters. We're walking around with sad faces and frowns when we need to get it together. We need to have a little pick-me-up, and we need to have a heart-to-heart, and we need to come together as women and make a change and make a difference. Maybe some of these men can get it together if we raise our standards, not unrealistic standards, but if we raise the standard and the bar for ourselves as women, to have standards, to carry ourselves in a nice, classy manner. It's just like you want a Saks Fifth Avenue dude, but you over here entertaining Tupac cousin. No offense to Tupac, I like Tupac. But I mean, you want to be on Wall Street, but you messing with stuff that's in College Park. I'm from Atlanta. It doesn't make any sense. It's like, why do we keep getting with these dudes and these people that are projects for us? Yes, we have a nurturing and caring nature, but stop getting with projects. How can you expect a man to treat you well when he can't even talk to other women well? I feel like sometimes you can tell how a man is going to treat you by the way he interacts and his views and the way he feels about women. You can't change that. You can inspire and you can direct a little bit if you know how to do it right. And if you're an influential woman, but you can't change him. You can't. You want some dude to rough and tough and be all buff, but when he knock you upside your head, you looking like, what happened? Oh, but you didn't want the nice guy because, oh, he's boring and da-da. Honey, give me boring. Give me boring, please. I've been through that night that, oh, I want a rough and tough guy, a dude that can rough me up. I've been through that. I have, and it wasn't fun. It was not fun at all. You don't need a dude who, to the world, he looks like he's this big, huge, macho man that's going to take... No, because at the end of the day, what you going to do? All you want to do is protect you, but he don't know how to talk to you, and he cussing you out and dogging you out, and with this chick and that chick, da-da-da. Ain't nothing wrong with a nice guy. There is nothing wrong, because there are plenty of nice guys who know how to treat women, know how to talk to women, know how to take care of a woman and cater to a woman that can still protect her and that can still be a man. But I think sometimes as women, we don't even give men the chance to be men because we feel like we have to step up, and instead of having estrogen, we have testosterone. I don't know where this is coming from. I don't know. This is so organic right now. This is organic. This is that organic stuff. But I'm just saying, we got to get it together. We got to get it together and stop hating because a woman has rose to the occasion and stepped to the plate and said, you know what, I'm going to help women change. And that's one thing that I vowed to do, and that I believe that my purpose is that for the reason that God put me on this earth is to promote self-love, self-change, greatness in women and young girls, because who else is doing it? Who? It ain't Rihanna. It ain't, well, Beyonce might, but I don't know. But I mean, there's only so much that they can do. It has to be us to help us change. Seriously. Praise him. That was a good word. I'm so silly. It's so early in the morning. But, I'm so for us women being the best that we can be and excelling and reaching for the stars. I don't believe in no. Personally, I don't believe in no. I don't believe in I can't. I believe that I can do whatever it is that I want to do in life. No matter how hard it seems, no matter how hard the road is, I feel like I can do it and nobody can stop me but me. And that's our problem. We keep stopping ourselves. We get so caught up in, oh, all I want is a man. All I want is a man. Well, honey, maybe if you go on the road and get moving and get trucking and clicking in life, then he will come. But you can't come if you're not doing nothing and you don't have no business about yourself. Because you're going to look up and you're going to be 45 with 2 cats and wondering, why am I not married? Why didn't I do anything with my life? I've wasted all this time. Men are always going to be here. That's one thing I've learned to realize. Men are always going to be here. But I have to do something with my life. I have to do what I was meant to do on this earth and find your purpose, find your greatness, and go after it. And don't let anybody take that from you. And the man will come. But you got to start moving first. Because he ain't going to come when you still. You just going to get any little Joe going to come around and be an imitation of what you think you're looking for. Trust me. I know. Anywho's, I have went on a tangent of something that I didn't even know I was going to do. But we got to step it up. Put your guards down and stop getting offended so easily just because a chick is coming and saying, hey, we got to get together. We want different results, so we have to be different women, and we have to come together and make a change. And the change starts with us, and the change starts inside. Nobody else can change you. No one else can change you but you. You need to ask God, God, help me out, please. Your girl needs some change. Seriously. Change isn't always pretty. That's why I say change ain't pretty. It ain't pretty, because you can have some ugly stuff inside of you that you need to change. But anywho's, my loves, I'm about to go. I'm going to post another video later. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like. Have a fabulous, fabulous day regardless of what comes your way, and make it great. Peace, loves.